The Nice Guys is written and directed by Shane Black and stars Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling, and is a story of two private detectives who are looking for a girl named Amelia, who in some weird way is involved with the death of a porn star, who in some weird way is involved with the death of someone else, who in some weird way is involved with the death of someone else, and it's 1977. Basically, the movie is these two guys getting to know each other. Russell Crowe plays a tough guy. He's the kind of guy you hire to maybe beat somebody up who's following you. He's not actually a private detective, but he kind of wishes he was. He fancies himself a PI. Ryan Gosling actually is. The funny thing is, Russell Crowe's character is probably better at his job, even though he's not officially licensed. I was super excited for this movie because Shane Black has written a very small amount of films, and although I didn't love Iron Man 3, I enjoyed it. I did, however, adore Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, which is a very underrated movie with Downey Jr. and Val Kilmer. That's a very similar film as The Nice Guys, and you can tell that Shane Black definitely understands where he's at home, writing buddy cop movies like Lethal Weapon. Because The Nice Guys just might be the best movie I've seen so far this year. This is a fresh, offbeat, unconventional, original, witty comedy with two actors at the top of their game. Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling in this film work magic together. These guys have amazing chemistry. And not just because they're funny and they play off each other well, but also because these characters feel at home with each other. And yes, that is the classic buddy cop genre thing. You pair Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan, oh that's strange. You pair Mel Gibson and Danny Glover, those are two different opposing people. The difference here with these characters is that they're not actually that opposing. They both have troubled pasts, they both have issues with alcohol. They're very similar in a lot of ways. They don't highly contrast one another. It's the fact that they work together so well as a comedy team, playing off of each other, that's so fresh and original, because usually these movies are just about the fact that two very different people suddenly have to work together. But in this film, it's sort of like they're just like, hey, look, we understand the game. We get how this town works. Let's just see if we can make some money off of it. And they're like, yeah, okay, whatever, let's do it. And I can't talk enough about Shane Black's writing in this movie. It is on point, scene to scene, consistently. I was laughing out loud, full on belly laughter, screeching laughter, possibly annoying people around me laughter, which is rare for me. This movie is filled with so many lines that are seared into my memory. Things that just hit home so hard for me, that just burned into my consciousness, that I'm never going to forget. There isn't that dumb, obvious scene where they pat each other on the back and say, you know what? You're a pretty good man. Thanks. You too, buddy. Let's walk off into the sunset. The action, also, great. Really great shootouts. Old 1980s style action filmmaking, despite the fact that it takes place in the 70s, which I must say is perfectly realized. I feel like I just watched a film that came out in the 70s, just with better film stock. It's that good, guys. It's a perfect recapturing of a setting. The mystery is appealing. The dialogue is great. The characters are great, especially Ryan Gosling's little daughter, who much to Gosling's opposition is kind of like the sidekick of their various missions they go on, and she's amazing. I mean, so good. His daughter plays that kind of role where she says adult things and you're like, oh, it's cute, you know, that's funny, but it's not cute. She just sells it. It feels so authentic. This felt like the type of movie that wouldn't come out today. Like, it's just past its time. Hollywood doesn't make movies like this anymore. These weird private detective movies that are also very funny. It's just, those don't exist anymore, guys. We're not going to make those. We need more special effects. We need more explosions. We need CGI. But this movie is that type of movie. It felt like a present, like a gift. Like, hey, we understand that you have to watch a lot of shit. Here's something great that might remind you why you love movies so much. Similar to Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, there's also a slight fantastical vibe towards the final reel. I couldn't get enough of it. Good characters, good dialogue, good story, great direction. The Nice Guys is probably the best film I've seen so far this year, and I'm gonna give it an A+. If you appreciate film as an art form, and you want film to be preserved as an art form, not just as a business that can make money, please, go see The Nice Guys this weekend. It's one of the better original films I've seen in years. Also, I do want to let you know that my promotion with Audible is still running. If you go to audible.com/Chris, you can get a free 30-day trial of their service. They have tons and tons, hundreds of thousands, quite literally, of audiobooks available for download. I love the website. A lot of you guys have told me that you've appreciated this service as well. Some people have downloaded it for school books. So like I said, audible.com/Chris for a free 30-day trial of Audible. Check it out, guys. There are so many awesome books at your disposal if you like reading or if you like listening to books when you're working, like I do. Guys, thank you so much, as always, for watching. Please see Nice Guys this weekend. It really is really that good, and I really suggest that you guys check it out and support an original film, which is rare nowadays. Thanks so much, guys, for watching, and if you like this, you can click right here and get Stuckmanized.